Everyone wanted to date her in the 80s. This is her lately. Stefania de la Cruz, formerly from King of Queens, Zookeeper, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, Stealing Harvard, and Soul Keeper. Currently, art model. Net worth $5 million. She's an actress who's been in movies and TV shows such as King of Queens, Zookeeper, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, Stealing Harvard, Soul Keeper, and more. A famous person in her own right, De La Cruz is also married to a well-known actor, Kevin James. They've been married for many years and have 4 children together. De La Cruz does more than just act. She also works as an art model, painting, drawing, and sculpting for other people. Nina Hartley, formerly from Bubbles Galore, Boogie Nights, and Scumbag. Currently public speaker and activist. Net worth $6 million. Nina Hartley is an actor and a strong woman. She's been in a lot of movies and TV shows such as Bubbles Galore, Boogie Nights, Scumbag, and more. In her spare time, she's given talks at schools such as UFC, Harvard, and Dartmouth about the things she believes in. Hartley is also on the boards of the Free Speech Coalition and the Woodhull Freedom Foundation, which makes her list of things she's done even longer. Hartley also does a lot of work with labor unions for people in her chosen media field outside of her other jobs. Jack Nicholson, formerly from The Shining and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, currently retired. Net worth $400 million. The great actor Jack Nicholson is one of the best of his time. He made movies like The Shining, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, As Good as It Gets, Batman, The Departed, Something's Gotta Give, and many more that we loved. People think he's one of the best players of all time, but the 85-year-old is now retired. He stayed away from people and wasn't seen in public until October 2021 when he was at a baseball game with his son Ray. Tina Turner, formerly from being the Queen of Rock and Roll, currently writer, net worth $250 million. Tina Turner worked hard in Hollywood for many years, first as the lead singer of a band with her then-partner Ike Turner, and then on her own. The Best, Proud Mary, I Don't Want to Lose You, and many more were hits for the 83-year-old. At the moment, Tina's enjoying her free time in her lovely Swiss house, but that's not all she's been doing. Turner writes as well, and since 2018, she's put out several best-selling books. RitaPavone, formerly from a famous Italian singer, currently retired. Net worth $5 million. Rita Pavone is a singer, actress, and TV star from Italy. The Italian singer Pavone was born in 1945 and became famous in the 1960s with hits like La Partita di Pallone and Cuore. She stopped making music in the 1970s but continued to work in entertainment as an actress and TV host. Pavone is still a well-liked figure in Italian pop culture, even though she's now retired. There are times when she appears on TV and people still praise her for her services to the Italian music scene. Lonnie Anderson, formerly from WKRP in Cincinnati, currently philanthropist, occasionally acting. Net worth $12 million. This American actor is best known for her parts in TV shows like WKRP in Cincinnati and movies like Stroke Race. Anderson has done a lot of good things in life besides playing. She's been on the board for the American Lung Association and helped the Children's Hospital Los Angeles. Her net worth is thought to be around $12 million by different sites, but it's important to remember that figures of net worth can be very different based on where they come from and how they were calculated. Still, Anderson's had a great career in both TV and movies, and she's been working in the entertainment business for many years. Victoria Principal, formerly from Dallas, currently businesswoman and author, net worth $250 million. Victoria Principal is an actor, author, and businesswoman from the United States. For her part as Pamela Barnes-Ewing on the hit TV show Dallas, she's best known. Principal has also been in a lot of movies and TV shows throughout her work. Besides acting, Principal has also been involved in several business projects. In 1989, she started her skincare line called Principal Secret, which became a huge hit. She's also written several books about fitness, beauty, and health. People think that her many business ventures have made her a lot of money. Christy McNichol, formerly from Little Darlings, Only When I Laugh, and Empty Nest. Currently teacher and charity worker. Net worth $7 million. From the 1970s to the 1990s, Christy McNichol was a famous actress in Hollywood. She was in many movies and TV shows such as Little Darlings, Only When I Laugh, Empty Nest, and others. 2 Emmys were given to McNichol for her work as an actress. In 2001, she stated that she was retiring. Christy now teaches acting at a private school, and the 60-year-old does a lot of volunteer work. Linda Kozlowski, formerly from Crocodile Dundee. Currently philanthropist. Net worth $10 million. She's an American actress best known for playing Sue Charlton in the hit movie Crocodile Dundee in 1986 and its follow-ups. Kozlowski was born in Fairfield, Connecticut in 1958. She started acting in the 1980s and was in several TV shows and movies before getting her big break in Crocodile Dundee. After having a great playing career in Hollywood, Kozlowski stopped acting in the early 2000s to focus on her personal life. In 1990, she married her co-star Paul Hogan, and the 2 of them have a kid. Celebrity Net Worth says that Linda Kozlowski has a net worth of about $10 million US. Mary Louise Weller, formerly from Animal House, currently a marriage therapist. Net worth unknown. On September 1, 1946, Mary Louise Weller was born in the United States. She's remembered for her part as Mandy Pepperidge in Animal House, a comedy released in 1978. Weller's also been in other movies like New Year's Evil and Hospital Massacre. Weller also worked as a qualified marriage and family therapist when she wasn't acting. Aside from that, she's a qualified addiction expert and wrote books about addiction and getting better. No one knows what her net worth is, and there's no estimate of how much money she has right now. Erika Eleniak, formerly from Baywatch, currently marriage therapist, net worth $3 million. American actor Erika Eleniak is known for her memorable parts in movies and TV shows in the 1990s. She became well known for her roles as Shawnee McClane in the popular TV show Baywatch and as Jordan Tate in the action movie Under Siege. Eleniak has kept acting in smaller independent films and different TV shows since she was at the height of her fame. She has, however, mostly turned her attention to a more private life, where she spends time with her family and does personal things. Erika started writing again in the past few years, focusing on writing children's books as a fun way to express her creativity. Samantha Fox, formerly from Page 3, currently still performing occasionally. Net worth $16 million. She's British and used to be a beauty model, singer, and actress. In the 1980s, she became famous for modeling in the Sun's Page 3. Samantha used to be one of the most sought-after models of her time. Later, she moved into music and released several successful albums with hits like Touch Me, I Want Your Body, and Naughty Girls Need Love Too. In recent years, she's continued to be active in the entertainment world. Reality TV shows like Celebrity Big Brother and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here have featured her. In addition, Samantha often performs live shows and interacts with her fans on social media. This talented artist has kept showing off her skills and staying relevant in the ever-changing world of show business, even though modeling may not be her main focus right now. Jerry Halliwell, formerly from the Spice Girls, currently acting. Net worth $40 million. It is most well known that Jerry Halliwell sang with the Spice Girls, which is one of the most famous pop groups of all time. Ginger Spice is still making visits and getting paid for her work with the Spice Girls, but she's now doing something a little different for a living. Halliwell is now an actress, and in November 2022, she was added to the cast of the movie Gran Turismo. In this part, she played the wife of experienced actor Djimon Hounsou. Ginger seems to be very good at 3 things: singing, dancing, and acting. Louise Rednap, formerly from Eternal, currently renovating and writing. Net worth $7 million. Louise Rednap is an English singer and media figure who used to be in the R&B girl group Eternal. Their first record, Always and Forever, was released in the early 1990s and went quadruple platinum. Even though the group was successful, Rednap quit to start a single career. She had a great career and has sold millions of songs around the world. She also fixes her house when she's not singing. Fans were very happy when her autobiography, You've Got This, came out in March 2021. Martine McCutcheon, formerly from EastEnders, Love Actually, and Bluebirds. Currently, writer working in advertisement. Net worth $13 million. Martine McCutcheon has been working in British media since the 1980s and has won several awards for her acting. McCutcheon began playing in TV commercials when she was young. In the late 1980s, she made her TV debut in Bluebirds. McCutcheon has been in EastEnders, Love Actually, and others since then, and she's also found new things she loves to do. She writes, having put out 2 diaries and 1 fantasy book. She also works in advertising, having signed contracts with Tesco to support the store's new green initiative. St Clement, formerly from Bottle Boys, Minder, EastEnders, and the Queen's Handbag. Currently, vice president of her local RSPCA branch. Net worth $5 million. Since she started acting in the 1970s, St Clement has been in a lot of TV shows, movies, and plays. Bottle Boys, Minder, EastEnders, The Queen's Handbag, and many, many more are just a few of the roles she's played. The actress St Clement has slowed down her career and is now focusing a lot on charity work. The environmentalist and animal lover works with the RSPCA, the Global Wildlife Fund, the PSDA, and other groups. She's the vice president of the RSPCA group in her neighborhood right now. Kim Wilde, formerly from DJ, singer, and TV presenter, currently landscape gardener. Net worth $20 million. Kim Wilde has been a pop star since the early 1980s when she released the hit song Kids in America. She's had 25 tracks in the UK's top 50 music charts, but her new job has taken her away from singing, DJing, and music in general. I think Wilde has shown that she's a very good landscape grower. In the late 1990s, she branched out into this new direction by hosting gardening shows on Channel 4 and the BBC. Her patio garden won a Gold Award at the RHS Chelsea Flower Show in 2005. Patricia Velasquez, formerly from the Mummy franchise, currently Indigenous rights activist. Net worth $4 million. Patricia Velasquez is a model and actor from Venezuela who's best known for playing the evil Ankh Sud-Namun in the hit movies The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. On TV, the actress has been in shows like Arrested Development, Ugly Betty, Hawaii Five-0, and more. But what she wants to do is work for the rights of Native people. For her hard work for human rights, the LA Femme Film Festival, the Organization of American States, and the Human Rights Campaign have given her awards and praise. Grace Slick, formerly from Jefferson Airplane, currently painter, net worth $20 million. After several decades, Grace Slick has been making music. In the 1960s, she was a big part of the hippie scene in San Francisco. The singer-songwriter is best known for her work with Jefferson Airplane and the bands that came after them, Starship and Jefferson Starship. Slick stopped making songs in 1990, but she stayed an important figure in art. She started painting and drawing when things were hard for her, and she was able to make a living from it. She goes to art shows all over the United States. Some years she goes to as many as 30. Meredith Baxter, formerly from Family Ties and Family. Currently insurance spokeswoman and skincare line owner. Net worth $7 million. Meredith Baxter is an actress and director who's known for her parts in Bridget Loves Bernie, Family, Family Ties, A Woman Scorned, and other shows. She's been nominated for 5 Emmys during her career. Baxter is now a spokesperson for Guardian Life Insurance, but she still does some acting work here and there. She also has her skincare line called Meredith Baxter Simple Works. The money she makes from this line goes to her breast cancer research charity. Alicia Cuthbert, formerly from Old School, The Quiet, and House of Wax. Currently, still acting, coming off retirement. Net worth, $20 million. People know Elisha Cuthbert as an actress and model after seeing her in the movies Old School, The Quiet, House of Wax, and The Girl Next Door. As Cuthbert's playing career grew, she became more interested in TV, appearing in shows like The Ranch and Jan. Cuthbert took a break from playing after a string of badly received TV shows and movies, and she enjoyed retirement for a while. This is not true that Hollywood dropped her forever, as the richest said, but she did take a step back for a while. Lark Voorhies, formerly from Saved by the Bell, currently published author battling mental health issues. Net worth, $500,000. In the 1990s, Lark Voorhies was a very popular actress. She became known for her part as Lisa on the TV show Saved by the Bell. Because of her work on the hit show, she won 2 Young Artist Awards. Voorhies is still going out in public, like at the Bell County Comic-Con, even though her playing work is slowed down. She's also written and released 3 books on her own. These books are all about her struggles with schizoaffective disorder, a mental illness that's a mix of schizophrenia and a mood disorder. Liv Tyler, formerly from 911 Lone Star, currently UNICEF Ambassador, Givenchy spokeswoman. Net worth, $50 million. Liv Tyler quit a huge multi-year deal with Fox in 2020 to be the lead in the mystery show 911 Lone Star. She left because of travel restrictions for 2020, which pretty much kept her from showing up to shoot. The actor is set for a lot of other work, and we're sure she's already booked more roles. Tyler is now a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador for the United States. She's had this job since 2003. She's also spokesperson for Givenchy's line of high-end makeup and perfume. Olivia Newton-John, formerly from Greece, currently deceased. Net worth, $50 million. Olivia Newton-John was one of the most recognizable faces in the world many years ago. Her role as Sandy in the hit show Grease got her a lot of fans, and she was also a very popular singing artist. The Australian triple threat was out of the spotlight for a while, focusing on health problems and campaigning. She beat breast cancer twice, but passed eventually in August 2022. Richard Simmons, formerly from Exercise Guru, currently largely retired. Net worth, $15 million. Richard Simmons is a famous exercise teacher and TV figure. His net worth is thought to be $15 million right now. In the 1980s and 1990s, he became very famous thanks to his workout plans and friendly nature. Simmons has been mostly out of the public eye since 2014, but the income from his old workout tapes, DVDs, and TV shows keeps adding to his wealth. His name is still on exercise goods, clotheslines, and healthy cooking tools, all of which bring in money. The famous and well-liked exercise expert may not be in the spotlight as much these days, but his past successes still help him make money. Sheno Conor, formerly from singer, currently deceased. Net worth, $6 million. During her career, Irish singer-songwriter Sheno Conor said she was leaving the public eye more than once. After her last solo record came out in 2014, she said she wanted to take a break from the music business and public life to focus on her own health and mental growth. During the time she was out of the spotlight, she kept writing music and sometimes played at small events or meetings. But she chose to stay out of the spotlight by avoiding the media and public events with a lot of people. O'Connor passed away in 2023 while she was 56 years old.